Jerry, since when do we have the budget for a sound department?
Since the new producer took over. Kate! Kate Rigdon, Brett Winthrop. Brett, Kate.
I'm a sound operator for a podcast in Missouri, which I didn't even know was a thing, but hey, it's work. You guys aren't hiring, are you?
So how'd you land this gig?
Sat next to Jerry on a nonstop from Australia. Mentioned I was between work, one thing led to another, walked off the plane with the job.
Okay.
Yeah, it's much smaller scale than what I'm used to, but that's okay. Had to move back home from LA after my mom got sick, so basically I'm taking any job I can get.
What's going on with your mom?
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about that.
Fair? Yep. Mm-hmm.
You know, just once, I want to show up on day one of a freelance job in this town and think, wow, this set's really professional.
At least you got a better reason for being here than I do.
Yeah, Jerry told me.
You just got here. When did he tell you?
On the plane?
When was this?
Like a month ago?
A month ago? I didn't know then. Damn it, Jerry.
We are going hog wild this year. Season 3 is going to be professional to a P.
I don't know what that means, but he's been shouting it all morning.
Professional to a P.
All right, looks like you're all set.
We don't need your money anyway. And when we top the charge, you remember who walked away from who, Mom? Shut up. Worried? No. I don't get worried. I actually can't get worried. It's a medical condition. No, I get the opposite of worried. I get thrive. I get thriving. Because you know what? When the rubber meets the road, I got the best mind in the world on this project. Mine. And nothing is going to slow me down. Yes, my accountant did say that the amount that I'm funneling into the project is fiscally suicidal. And yes, my Aunt Luz did take out another mortgage on her house. And yes, I have my entire retirement savings and baseball cards all riding on this project. But do I look worried?
No, it's okay. I'm done with it.
Yeah, not gonna happen. You know, I asked myself earlier why I don't do more freelance jobs, and then somebody handed me a cup full of spit.
Jerry!
What?
The PA won't take my water.
Not a PA. Dude, even if I was.
Chester, this is Kate, our sound operator.
Oh, right! Yes!
Yes, sound operator, not your personal spit wrangler. Jerry, the mics are all set.
You figure them out? Oh, thank God. I spent hours online trying to figure this thing out.
You know, it was the darndest thing. All I had to do was plug them in. Just like I told him.
Kate!
In my first email. 3 weeks ago.
Knew I was right hiring you. Couldn't have done it without you.
Well, we did.
Your expertise is invaluable.
For 2 seasons.
Thank you. You are a saint.
But apparently you're too good to take my glass, even though you were already going that direction.
Don't f***ing start, Chester. You gave me 1 year. 1 year to do things my way. You said, God, I wish things would pick up. And I said, give me a year at the helm, baby. And you said, shut up, Jerry. I'm not talking to you. And I said, please. And you said, stop crying. I'm trying to pee. And I said, I will if you say yes. And you said, and I quote, fine. So.
Please. Stop crying. I'm trying to pee. I will if you say yes.
Oh, I record everything. Life's safer that way.
Fine. You have the year, just please don't play that again.
We were all there.
It wasn't the first time I found Jerry crying outside a bathroom. It happens more often than you think.
Thank you.
Hey, Jer. How you feeling, buddy?
I'm great. Best shape of my life. Doc says I can outrun a hippo. I know what they're saying, but really I'm fine. I mean, who doesn't stress vomit at work from time to time? It's completely normal. What with the insurance and the schedule and the PR and the contracts and the punch cards and the permits and the lawyers and the... See? Perfectly fine. Okay. Chester, remind me again what this week's episode's on?
Jerry, go home. We can skip one recording day.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Brett? If we canceled the day. Jerry, we already punched his card. If we cancel the day, we forfeit the episode. I know the loopholes, Brett. I wrote them.
Oh, Chester, this isn't about loopholes. I mean, look at Jerry. You should probably go home, bud.
This show is my home now. Chester, what's this episode on?
The mating habits of the red-ruffed lemurs on Massaola Peninsula, and how they definitively settled the debate over Oxford comma usage. I understand that conventional logic dictates one's podcast should have a specific focus, a niche tailored to a particular demographic. I tried that initially. It was unsuccessful. The issue being that I was too boxed in. Podcasts are meant to be liberating. They're about opening minds to new points of view, seeing the world through another's eyes. That's what I want for our viewers. I want them to hear what I see. So I broadened my field. Now the whole world is my playground.
Lemurs. How erotic. Well, boys, no time like the present. Come, sit. Oh, okay. How the hell?
Just call Kate.
I'm sure I could figure this out.
Just push the record button, Jerry.
Well, I am, but nothing's happening. See? Click. Click. That's the wrong button. Nothing.
Hey, Kate!
I don't know why there have to be so many buttons. I just want one. One big damn button.
Okay. We are all set. Again.
You know, maybe it's best if you...
3, 2, 1. We're recording.